Here we are at Sydney Motorsport Park, my first time here. I'm here for 2 days. We're all set up, just going to wait for a new rider's briefing. I might as well take advantage of all the information I can get. And then we'll see how many sessions I can get in today because the weather is not ideal. I do love that we have garages like this. It just feels so professional, but it's very convenient. Like scrutineering is just out the back of the garage, and everything's really close. So, do I have a focus for this weekend? Yeah, I think I do. There's been so much learning I've been doing over the 15 track days that I've had so far, and I just want to kind of try and smoothly bring it all together. There's nothing new I want to learn today. Obviously, I've got to learn a new track. And Eva has new suspension settings, and since she's been lowered, so I just need to get a feel for that too. But other than that, I'm just hoping smoothness is probably the theme for the weekend.
0% vegan, baby.
That's because I'm 100% vegan. Yeah, okay, so smoothness, that's my, my challenge or focus for this weekend. It's day 2 now, and that's because yesterday it just drizzled and rained all day. The only time I got out on track was for 2, what would you call them, siding laps, orientation laps for first timers. They were very slow. It started raining even more while I was out there, so as soon as that was done I just came in. The tyres just, well, I wasn't sliding right, but it just didn't feel like I had much traction, so I just wouldn't have been able to pick up the pace at all, and it was painfully slow. So today the weather looks a little better. Still very cloudy, but there hasn't been any drizzle yet today. Hopefully I get to go out. Well, this is the end of my day. I had a few sessions. I had one in yellow, got demoted to white. I was still getting used to the track, but my times didn't get too much quicker. But I did get 4 decent sessions in today, and I'm not going to get any more because somehow the rear brake has cooked. I came off early that session because something just didn't feel right. I felt like it must have been me doing something wrong, but the bike just wasn't, I don't know, just didn't seem to be responding the way I thought or handling the way I thought. I'm really not sure. But I figured it was me, and so I came off thinking I've probably had enough for the day. And as I was coming into the pits, a whole bunch of people are looking at me and waving and saying my rear brake's smoking, and it is really done. The rotor, it's been metal on metal. I've somehow managed to melt the brake pads. I think the caliper's completely cooked. The brake line even looks a bit melted over there. There's metal everywhere. I don't use the rear brake. I don't touch it on the track, and I know I wasn't dragging my foot on it because I'm sitting there with my toes up on these pegs. So something funky's happened. Brett, no doubt, will have a look at it and figure it out. The suspension changes, however, have been fantastic. I can reach the ground more comfortably, so stopping and starting at pit exit and pulling up in the pits has been really easy. And it really did handle nicely. I didn't notice any issues at all. She went exactly where I pointed her, and braking felt even better. Where did the zip tie end up? Let's see. What's that? That'd be at least 3/4, I think, travel, but not much more. But yeah, suspension changes have been great. That's a bit of a sad way to end the day, but I don't know. It's always fun riding. It's fun riding at a new track. This is a fun track. I really like it. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words, to be honest. I'll reflect on the day and see how I feel, but yeah, that Sydney Motorsport Park, my first visit with all kinds of things happening, done and dusted for this year at least anyway. So I've had a week to reflect on Sydney Motorsport Park, and I think probably the story so far has come off a little bit negative, and that's really just a sign that I had expectations and was probably making comparisons that I probably shouldn't have. So firstly, it's a new track to me, and it does take me some time to learn and get confident with my lines and braking in particular. Secondly, the rain is outside of anyone's control, and if I'm honest, I was being a little bit cautious or tentative, I guess, because my last track day I crashed and I didn't want to bin either again. And by the way, the rear brake catastrophe was indeed my fault. I hadn't set the free play correctly when I installed the new rear sets. Brett was a legend though in getting all the parts and fixing her up in less than 4 days, and that was even after his own challenges at the track and also while trailering all our bikes and equipment back home. The truth is, it was a great adventure. Scotty and I got to have a road trip, which we really love doing together. We visited new towns and explored nature a little bit as well. We got to have dinner and a pretty special catch up with my sister, brother-in-law, nieces and nephew, who we haven't seen in years. And we hung out with a bunch of awesome guys, and Brett, as always, was nothing but supportive and hilarious, of course. I got a few laps in at Sydney Motorsport Park that were progressively getting quicker, and honestly, to have all the on-track footage has been brilliant to watch because I can already see so many opportunities to get much quicker and have even more fun just with more laps. So that does mean I plan to go back if I get the chance. In the meantime, we have our last Lakeside track day for the year tomorrow, and it's also the Moto Garage Christmas party. The only goals I have for the day are to have fun, to appreciate my awesome 848, and to enjoy everyone's company. I'll see you next time.